What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LukeZno back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to IShowSpeed back 2021-2022. And y'all remember IShowSpeed when he was getting 2 million subscribers in freaking 2 days, 5 million in freaking 3 days, you feel me? That was a crazy era we was in, like when IShowSpeed was first blowing up and shit like that. So we're finna watch back on how and what was happening through those times.
Since content creation has become more relevant, it appears that someone has gone viral every single year. They appear out of nowhere, changing their own lives forever. In 2021, that was IShowSpeed.
2021, 2022 streaming was insane,
who has
bro.
tens of thousands of people following him everywhere and drawing in hundreds of thousands of viewers as the clear-cut biggest streamer on YouTube. But with IRL streaming taking over, that's all you see nowadays. And because time passes so quickly, many people seem to forget how special Speed's early days of his career was. Well, I'm here to remind you. I found out about Speed like any NBA 2K YouTuber did in 2021. At only 16 years old with around 15K subs, he streamed almost every single day, playing My Park and Stage with the infamous post-score build, to the point where his videos and streams were recommended to me all the time. His early streams are full of energy, and you can tell that he really wanted to make it. Taking inspiration from Flight Reacts when it came to yelling at the game, Speed basically allowed anything to go in his chat, giving viewers the impression that they could push his buttons to see how he would react. And this led to an entertaining streamer and chat dynamic that would sometimes get him in hot water. I don't think I've seen any streamer make short videos for every single thing that happens to them on stream.
Get down! It happened again, man. I swear to God, on my dad, I know cross account. It happened again, man. Somebody sent me another pieces to my house from Domino's, y'all. Happened again. But I just want to let you know, bro. You did it, man. Now I got it.
Prior to his rise, nobody mentioned Speed's smart approach. Starting his consistent streaming mid-pandemic, he would stream in the morning time, like 5 or 6 a.m., where there was virtually no competition. So by the time people got his streams recommended, he had well over 100 viewers, and that grew way more over time. And in the 2K community, once people saw a YouTuber with 10 to 15K subs pulling hundreds of viewers, they just had to go check it out. Speed will continue to grow steadily as a result of his consistency, and this leads us to April of 2021, when his life would change forever. On the 19th, he would hit 100,000 subs, a big milestone.
100,000 is insane.
We did it, man.
$99.
IShowSpeed.
Super chat. Daddy.
Oh my God, y'all. We did it. We really did this, dog.
On June 22nd, 2021, Speed would hit a major milestone, reaching 400,000 subscribers live in front of more than 12,000 viewers. What made the moment even crazier was that his trolls in his chat kept mass unsubscribing just to push him back.
You know what was so funny? Like I was watching Speed back then. Like I don't know how old I was, but like 2022. Yeah, I'm not gonna say my age.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Not at that point, but bro. I was watching the stream when he was like about to hit like 600K. No, not 600K. No, it's this stream, 400K. Bro, it was so funny how niggas kept unsubscribing and like he kept crashing. I was like, nigga would generally get pissed. Like, that's the thing about Speed. He was himself. That's what I feel like. If you be yourself, you could be number one in this shit. Like, being yourself is the best thing you could do. Instead of acting like someone else or acting like acting like yourself, you feel me?
400K.
That's what I feel
clips
like.
Of this chaotic stream were quickly reposted on TikTok by an account dedicated to sharing his content. That TikTok will blow up, sparking a snowball effect that racked up over 11 million views and nearly 3 million likes. The hype was unreal.
Was crazy,
within just a week, Speed's channel skyrocketed from 500,000 to 1 million subscribers.
That's what
Something
I'm saying.
that I had never seen happen on YouTube at that time.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? I'm gonna post this video 3 years later. Right now, I have 5.9 thousand subs right now. I wonder how much subs I have later.
You okay?
Peace out. To the person I'm talking to 3 years later, I don't know what's gonna happen. So 3 years later, so it's gonna be what's today? 2024, 23. On this same day. Peace out.
IShowSpeed had always known he'd make it. All he had to do now was maintain his momentum. A combination of his wildly energetic, outrageously unpredictable streams, his outbursts, barks, and over-the-top theatrics kept him in the spotlight.
See, and he's barking, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, Speed's barking was what really made it iconic. Like, everyone was barking back 2022.
Speed would try his hand at any and everything, and that included music. He started to release songs regularly like Duty Booty and Shake, which went viral, sitting at over 230
Shake
million
went
views
insanely
today,
viral,
helping
bro.
craft his reputation as a wild card. Like the famous clip of him trying to hold his laugh in after a viewer begged him for money. This clip turned into a popular meme, still being used on Twitter to this day.
Nah, the crazy thing is I was watching this stream as well. Like, holy fuck, bro. This nigga, bro, I don't know if, until this day, I don't know if that nigga was acting or he was being dead ass, bro. This shit was so funny, bro. I think this one he was at his dad's crib as well.
Please, Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing, bro. Look at you smiling, bro. You disrespectful as bro. You don't like your fans? You don't like your fans? Why are you laughing at your fans, bro?
In 2022, Speed continued his meteoric rise, pivoting towards football-themed content inspired by his favorite player, Cristiano Ronaldo, whom he would meet a year later. He kept dropping music, releasing the viral tracks Ronaldo, aka Suey, in June, and World Cup in November. This change in content was probably the greatest decision Speed has ever made, and I don't think anyone would disagree. It allowed him to reach new audiences globally, setting the stage for a majority of the content we see today. Speed would end 2022 off on a high note, passing the 15 million subscriber mark by New Year's Eve,
That was actually insane,
and earning the
bro.
Breakout Streamer Award.
Speed's growth is absolutely insane. Like the way he grew, how he started to where he is now is insane. Like he's on his tour bus right now, bro. This guy deserves it. This guy deserves it, bro. Speed is really wanting to go to this shit.
12 Streamy Awards that same month.
And the streaming goes to... Let's see it. IShowSpeed! Okay, Speed, you didn't show up, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept this award on your behalf. Congratulations, man. Let's give it a clap for IShowSpeed!
IShowSpeed.
Today, Speed is constantly making history, becoming a standard as to what streamers can do, from being in WrestleMania to being all kinds of celebrities. He's basically evolved into a jack of all trades, a Swiss Army knife at that. Bro literally has Kobe Bryant-like influence in China.
No,
it's
real
crazy.
talk.
And you can't compare him to any creators. Maybe in the early days you could say Flight reacts, but now Speed is in a league of his own when it comes to versatility.
No, because Speed is such like he's on a different path from everyone else. Like, he's on his own shit. He's doing his own shit. Like, what he's doing is great. You know? I feel like if he did like more collabs, that would be great as well. But like, he's in like a line of his own right now. Like all the international shit, going overseas tours, this and the third. Low key, you know what would be that'd be content deal? Consonant and IShowSpeed go on a tour of Europe for like 2 weeks. Like a marathon or some shit. Like if they did that shit together. Like imagine they did that shit together. Like that would just be ultimate content. Like both of them go on a tour. That would just be, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like that would just go crazy.
He can literally do anything. It's crazy how this all started from being behind a computer, being loud in his room, with his mom threatening to kick him out. The 2021 streams look so ancient compared to the ones we see today. Seems like over 7 years ago. Now, many of you are probably wondering why I use the word time skip. See, the word time skip is defined as a narrative device in storytelling where a significant period of time is skipped over in a story, allowing characters to age and events to develop beyond the immediate narrative. In the context of content creation, it often takes time to get to the level Speed is at currently. You usually have that initial blow up with steady growth over time. But Speed just said, "F that, let's skip to me being the biggest streamer on YouTube within 2 years." His content post 2023 is night and day compared to what many were introduced 2 years prior. It's almost like he's a different person. I know age and having a better team around him are big factors, but he just seems like a completely different person at times.
Also, he changed for the better as well. He changed for the better. Because back then he was he was doing some crazy shit, saying some crazy shit. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, bro. Like the stuff he was saying, nigga, that shit was insane. But like, I feel like he changed for the better, and also better for his content as well. Cause you also gotta remember this shit as well. Little kids are watching you every day. They're inspired by what you do. So the things that you do is the things they're gonna do. So anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. Go watch my last video and go watch my next video. Peace.